Now let us see about page formatting. Under page formatting, you are going to learn how to setting up basic page layout using styles and how to insert a page break, how to create header and footer, how to define borders and backgrounds, and then how to insert images, shapes, special characters in a document, how to divide the document page into columns, and then how to format the shape or image. Everything you are going to learn in page formatting. Next slide, I attached the demo video for understanding page formatting.
Open LibreOffice Writer. Now I am going to explain how to do page formatting. First one is setting up basic page layout using styles. To explain that, I already saved one file that I am going to open now. I have one file named style. Let me select that. Okay, now I opened style file. First I am going to explain how to setting up basic page layout using styles. Okay, for that you have to go to format menu. Have default page style. Is there? No, it is displaying the page style. So this is the default page style. Okay, to open the page style layout, if you want to change, you have to go to format menu and you have to choose page option. Under that you have paper formatting and margin. If you want to change the margin, left margin, right margin, everything is available. Okay, layout settings, page layout, 4 types of layouts are there. Only right, mirrored, only left, like that. Right and left is the default one. So using these options you can change the setup of the page. You can change the style of the page. You can give page numbers 1, 2, 3. Defaultly it is given. If you want A, B, C, that also you can change. You can use open the menu using the default page style tool which is present in status bar. If you click that, it will open the page style dialog box. It will open the page style dialog box. Next one is inserting a page break. Suppose you are typing a lengthy document. You want to break the page in one actual page break. If you want to set it in one place, page break, how you will do? Using the page break option. Where it is present, go to insert menu, then select page break. Okay. What I am doing to explain that, I am creating 2 more pages. Okay, same content I copied and pasted below the first page. Okay, how to do the page break? You have to go to insert menu. Suppose after the second paragraph you want to give page break, go to insert menu and choose page break option. Okay, now you see first 2 paragraphs coming in first page, remaining goes to second page. Likewise, you can give the page break. If you want to use shortcut, you can use control and return. How to do manual break? For that, you have to select manual break option. Okay. Where it is present, it is also present in insert menu. Using it, go to insert menu, and after the page break you have more breaks. Select that and then choose manual break from that. Okay. Next one is how to insert header and footer. You have to select insert menu. Under that you have header and footer option. From that you have to choose header option. I am giving the subject name as header, information technology. I typed. I maximized the size. On the top you have to type the header. Okay, see, in all the pages it is displaying the header, that is information technology. That only you typed as header, no? So it is displaying. You need not type for every page. Instead of that, if you type only one page, in first page if you type the header, it will display the heading in all the pages in your document. Likewise, you can set the footer also. Same manner, go to insert, select header and footer. In that you have to choose footer option. Then page number how to give, again go to insert option. There, no, choose the page number option. If you choose the page number, it will provide page number 1, 2, 3 like that. Running numbers it will give. See, 3 pages I created, so it is displaying first 3 numbers. Likewise, you can give header and footer. Next one is defining borders and backgrounds. How will you give border and background? Where you have to go? You have to go to format and you have to choose page style, page. Under that you have to choose border option. I already explained this. How to give background? In preset option you have to choose the option properly. Okay, if you choose the outline border only, you will get the border option in the document. For example, I choose the dotted line. Now you are getting the borders. Likewise, you can give background also. Same manner, go to format menu, page style. Under that you have to choose area. What you have to choose? You have to choose area. For giving background you have to choose area. Then you have to choose color. If you want to give color background, any color, you can choose any color and click on apply and click OK. Okay, background color. Suppose if I want to give gradient option, choose gradient option. brown color already I gave, now I changed it as brown color already I gave, now I changed it as blue color. Double shade you are getting now. Likewise you can give patterns also, pattern, bitmap, hatch, many options are there. You can try. Pattern I gave now. So likewise you can give borders and backgrounds to your document. Inserting image, shapes, special characters in your document. Will you insert image? To insert image you have to go to insert option, you have to choose image. Here I am going to insert one image. Go to insert option, insert menu, image, go to insert option, insert menu, pictures folder, you don't have any picture. Check in desktop, you have any image? Yes. Here you have 2 3 file image, you choose and click open. Now the image is inserted. If you want to reduce the size you can do. Okay, how will you format the shape? You can format the shape or image. What you have to do? You have to select the image and you have to, using the corner of the image, one dot symbol is there, no? Using that you can do the increasing and you can increase the image or decrease the image. You can reduce the size or increase the size. If you want to give borders to your image, that also, that if you choose that image, the properties bar will open. Image property, image, in that you have many tools. You can change the size, color, you can change the size, color, you can give borders, you can add, you can change the position. Okay, likewise you can insert special characters also. Go to insert menu and choose special characters. Mu, what I gave, mu. There is the size of the font and you can see the special character what I inserted. Likewise you can insert shape also. Okay, go to insert menu and select shape. Smiley I inserted, smiley face, smiley always in yellow color. Suppose if you want to change the color, you can change. Okay, fill color, go to fill color and change the color of the shape. Okay, like this you can change the shape, color of the shape. If you want to insert some other shapes also, you can insert. Go to insert menu and then choose stars, callouts, flowchart, everything is available. I inserted star, 12 point, like that many star symbol is there, no? I inserted one star symbol. Next I am going to explain how to divide the document page into columns. See, I take first paragraph. Content is not enough. I want to increase the content. For that I am copying the same paragraph and pasting the same content, to make a big paragraph. Okay, 2 times I copied and pasted. So I got the lengthy paragraph. Now I am going to use this for How will you divide the page into columns? For that you have to go to format menu and you have to choose column option. Okay. Select the paragraph first. Selecting is not possible for me. How much time it is taking? Select the paragraph and then go to columns option. How many columns you want, it is asking. You have to choose the column. 3, 4 you want, you have to choose. Why it is not dividing properly? Because I didn't give spacing there. I didn't do that properly. So let me remove the background and borders. Then only you can see clearly. Okay. To remove that again, I am going to format menu. Then page style option. Under that borders you have to choose and click none. Okay. Likewise you can remove the background as well as borders. Both you remove and then try the dividing columns. Now only I am removing. Select none. Now the background went. Likewise remove the border also. Remove the border. Go to format menu. Page. Set no borders. Presets you have to choose set no borders. And it will remove the borders in your document. After doing this, select that particular paragraph which you want to make it as columns and then go to format menu and choose column option. Now it is asking how many columns you want. The columns tab default 1 is displaying, change it as 3. How many columns you want? That many numbers you have to put. Then in width and spacing heading you have to give the spacing. Okay, then only it will I gave the spacing. Now you are getting 3 columns. Likewise you can convert the document page into columns. That's all children. If you want you can save the file. I will exit. Select exit LibreOffice.
That's all. Page formatting over. Few more topics are there in digital documentation lesson. Next class I'll continue that children. Thank you children.